Hey, what's going on? I am Captain Zap. Welcome to the show. Let's play Vane. It's that time again. It's motherfucking moving day. Let's get to it. I just recorded the prison episodes, so I'm anticipating this is going to take a while. I kind of want to get a jump on it. So we're going to do the first part of this, which I think is going to be to build some of these utility cabinets. Keep these scumbags from spawning over here. And we'll probably just do this a little bit random. Like that. And then we'll go ahead and just fucking pop this loser in the back of his head. The front of his head! No! Okay. Alright, guys. And then we'll do, every so often, I suppose. Maybe one here. I like how my gun is like... It's a utility cabinet gun. Let's put one over here. And then I'm going to tell you about the plans. Oh, the plans, motherfucker. Oh, the plans. So let's go ahead. We'll just spot these every so often. Like that. And then maybe we'll put one over here. Like that. Oh. And these should all be interlocking. Should we put this one over here? Like this? This zombie's gonna spawn right here. So let's go ahead and move that. Come on, baby. Move this to like right here. And then we'll build another one. Yeah, that's good. Put another one over here. And another one. Maybe I'll put this up here. And another one. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Almost. We almost got away with it. Okay. Those intersect. Everything intersects except for this middle one. Maybe we'll just plop one right here for now. And let's see if there are any zombies in here. Okay. And in here. Ah, nothing. Okay, well, maybe I'll just put one on top of this roof here. Just for funsies. And then we'll put one over there too. And then we can talk about what the plan is. Just pop this right here. And then... Jump, dickhead. And then we'll just put this right... Whatever, right there is fine. Alright, that should cover all of our bases. This whole area should be now zombie free. Oh, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? There's a putrid smell coming from over here. Is there a dead body in here? Oh, it's all the rotten food. Yeah. We're gonna save that. And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, huh? All right, so here's the plan. Over here, so this is the main house, right? We're gonna live here. I'm still gonna bring all my rain collectors. Everything over there is coming over here. Everything. Rain collectors will go on top of the roofs just in case. I don't know how this is gonna work. I hear that water freezes in the winter. And obviously in real life, douchebag, but I'm talking about in the game. So I'm wondering if the water will freeze in this water tower or not. I don't really want to find out the hard way. So we'll bring the insulated rain collectors up there. We'll bring over all the solar panels. We're going to do 4 for this building, the main living quarters. 4 for this building, which is going to be the workshop. In here is going to be all of the crafting stuff. You're going to have all the walls of materials, and I don't like that this panel is in the middle, though. We're going to have to figure out what's going to go on with that. Anyway, all the materials in here. I was thinking about, oh, not utilities here. So you got like an ore crusher, a kiln. I want to make all this stuff. The advanced charcoal kiln. All this stuff I want to make. And we'll put it all in here. And we'll just have more space to spread out. We can have more than one crafting bench. All, you know, everything that a boy could want. So 4 solar panels, 4 solar panels, 2 rain collectors, and then over here is going to be the garage for all the automotive stuff. And so this is a little bit smaller, but I feel like I don't really have that much stuff. I can work on 1 vehicle at a time. I really don't mind that. I think that's perfect. I think this is going to be actually perfect. So there will be plenty of room in here because we don't have that much automotive stuff. We can get a couple more of those battery racks. We'll have 3 of these. I'm bringing the other 2 over here, so we'll have 3 tire storage racks. And I think that's going to be good. Now, over here, I'm thinking, I tried to get rid of these shipping containers, these connexes. You can't. There's nothing you can do. I tried bashing them with a van. I tried shooting them, blowing them up with dynamite. Nothing works. So instead, what we'll do is we're going to do the gate or the fence all the way around here, and then it's going to go long. This is going to be a long section here, and this is going to be a shooting range here. I put a couple tables here with like a couple weapons out or some ammo or something, and a couple targets down there, different ranges. This will be our shooting range. I think that'll be cool there. Here, I'll bring the wall to here and then all the way down this side, so that it'll follow the fence, but I think I'll be on this side of these light posts. So we'll go down around the light posts like this, and then this whole area here, all of this is going to be farmlands. To be nice and flat, perfect for farms, which, by the way, if you know utilities, can I make the other wooden planks? Let's see how big these are. If you go to certain houses, they have giant square farm plots. Can I make those? Is it something that I have to learn, or can I not make it at all? We'll see if we can make it now. Grab some wood planks. Where was that? Utilities. Large planter. Oh, I have to be higher farming level? That sucks ass. 30, alright, well. I'm gonna do fuck this, dude. I'm gonna turn on God mode really quick. I just want to see how big it is, man. Yeah, it's pretty small. I was hoping that it'd be one of the bigger ones. But I guess we'll do it with that. That's fine. Turn off God mode really quick. I only use that for, let's see. I use God mode for placing objects so that I can clip into stuff and I can like free place things on the wall. I don't use it in my day-to-day, so don't worry about that. Don't even think about it. So this is all going to be farm stuff here. I think in this back corner, maybe we'll do like all compost bins and stuff. Keep the stinky shit away from us. I want to have a bunch of compost bins. The fence will continue to follow this path here, and then it will encompass this water tower, and then come all the way around and back over there. And now this whole side over here is going to be a parking lot. I want to get all the cars, all the vehicles. That's for sure. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I want to get... Am I hearing stuff? Am I losing my goddamn mind? Yeah, I want to get all the vehicles. I want it all. So that's what we're going to put over there. We got plenty of gas here. We can finally hook up our nice, beautiful kitchen, our stainless steel kitchen, just like we always dreamed of. So that's going to be that's going to be it. I started building a couple of these crates. We're going to need a lot of these. So I'm going to keep building a bunch of these. I'm going to keep bringing crap over. I will probably place it in the front here of whatever building it goes to. And then I'll see you when that's all done. That should be fun. So I'll be doing that for a while. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I am done moving shit. This is everything that we own. Including a few extra things that I stopped off at the vet clinic to get. But this is it. This is all of our stuff. Let's take a look. Behold, all of my shit. There it all. There you go. This took me so long. It's like an unreasonable amount of time. But we are finally done. Yeah. So here's what's going to happen. This is either going to be a super short video or a super long video. And I have not decided. What I'm going to do now, I've already started putting up some fencing just to make sure that it went straight. I've done this a couple times now. And it's kind of difficult to get it to go perfectly parallel to the perimeter, the established perimeter, but I feel like this is good enough. Just about. It gets a little bit wider there at the end, but there's not, you know, it's not going to be perfect. There's no snapping to these pre-existing things, right? So that's kind of pain in the balls there, but yeah, you can't like grab onto any of the pre-existing stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going all the way around. We're gonna leave the metal fence, I think. I'll do barbed wire as well along the entirety of the wooden fence here. Yeah, sure, come on in, dude. We'll do barbed wire around the whole thing. I don't think that you really need to see all that. So I think the main focus of this video, or what remains of the video, is going to be just organizing. But yeah, I think this is good. This way, I noticed that zombies could kind of like hit you through the fence. They could do damage to the other side of the fence. They don't do damage to the fence itself, which I hope that they change. Honestly, but I was kind of nervous that if I put stuff up against the fence, it would be an issue. So I think having the standoff is going to be good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go all the way around the perimeter with this fence here. All the way around. We're going to build in our shooting range here, which I think is going to be cool. Although there's a lot of tall grass here. Can I cut this down or something? Is there anything I can do? No. Well, we'll figure that out. But this is going to be a shooting range here. And then we'll like do some organizing. I still got to destroy all the shit inside of all these buildings. And kind of make way for the new. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, that's done. Here's our shooting range over here. We got the whole thing going all the way around, dude. All the way around, dude. Check it out. I also moved some of these here solar panels into their positions, and some of the battery boxes. I got 2 battery boxes and 4 solar panels for each of the main buildings, the living quarters and the workshop. And then I think I'm gonna do, I have 2 remaining panels, and I made an extra battery box just to keep my refrigerators and freezers going while we take care of business here. But those will eventually go over here to the garage. Yeah, man, it's looking pretty good. I'm quite pleased with it. Let's start working, dude. Let's start doing it. I think I'm gonna delete these fence pieces here, although maybe not. I kind of like that this is fenced off. Maybe we'll leave that. Let's get down. Oh boy. So let's come down here into the main living quarters, and I think I have an idea. I think what we're gonna do first, though, is connect power. So this is asking for power. We'll send that to one of these battery boxes for now. The draw shouldn't be huge, so... There we go, now we got some lights. Although, what the fuck? Why are 2 of these lights off? That's a problem. We got some stairs here, baby. Let's take a look. Maybe the light bulb... Can the light bulbs burn out? Remove light bulb. It says it's good. Add light bulb. Examine connection. It's connected to the fuse box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should we unwire that? That do anything? Is that doing it for you, bud? Oops. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lights. That's 4 for inside. 6, 7, 8 for the back. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's glitched or something? Let's get a new light bulb. I don't know. Let's run all the way the fuck over here for light bulbs. Come on, baby. Where am I keeping light bulbs? Grab a couple light bulbs. I wonder if this one is in this, like, the same. Add connection. Oh man, this one's the same way. Boy. Not great, dude. Let me think about this. In the meantime, what I want to do... We should have enough stuff to kind of get started here. Although without light, this is gonna fucking suck. So I want to build these interior walls again. And I have discovered that if you start right here, right on this, the track for this door, or I guess it's the frame for the door. If you split the wall, see how it's got that little groove in the right here? There's this groove. If you put this groove right inside of this part of the frame here, it should be the correct distance to do two adjoining walls this way without sticking out the other side. So we're gonna try that. I'm just kind of like eyeballing it for now, but we're definitely gonna be doing some work here. It's more like that. Let's try... Oh, whoopsies. Son of a bitch. Let's try that. And it's facing the wrong way. So that's always good news, but... Anyway. You can go like that. And then like that. And that should be good. There's no gap here, and it shouldn't be sticking out the other side. Now this does mean... Yeah, see? Perfect. Now this does mean that, might as well open these if that light doesn't work. That the rooms are going to be significantly, shallower. They're not going to be as deep, because I think it was about a half a wall this way. Yeah, because I used this to split the place in half. So it is going to be, we're going to have a little bit more room in, like, the living room area. And then less room, in, like, the bedroom. I guess you don't need that much room. So there's going to be the bedroom. And let's just start destroying shit. Maybe I'll do this off camera. I'll do this one really quick because I just want to show you some stuff. So I'll get rid of that. Nah. Okay. And that. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to come out. Maybe the bedroom will be 2. Okay. So the bedroom will be 2 wide. Just because I also want maybe a bathroom in there. So let's destroy that and that. This all has to get redone anyway, because they're facing the wrong fucking way, but... Or just this one. Of course, dude, I can't destroy them now, because there's other stuff touching them. Son of a bitch. Whatever. We'll figure it out. So the bedroom's gonna be this big. Maybe. It is a bit... It's a bit big. And then we'll have... We need a laundry room. We need a laundry room. Maybe we'll do a laundry... Oh, that's a... Now there's an idea. We could destroy one of these and put a door, and we could have like a bathroom back here. Like a connected bathroom. It'll be small. It'll be a 1x1. That deer keeps scaring me a little bit. It'll be about this big. Which is not... Well, it's not tiny, I guess. Big enough to put, like, a sink to shower and stuff. So we'll do, like, a little bathroom back here. And then a laundry room. A 1x1 laundry room as well. That might not be too bad. Let's see how big these are. For reference... Can we fit these in a 1x1? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we could put these in here, and then we could have a little wardrobe. And like I don't know, a towel rack or something. I don't know. Yeah, we can figure that out. It'll be a little bit cramped, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. So we'll do one more. Right. Can put the bed. It's gonna have to be a 2x2 for the bedroom, man. Because I got so much shit. Yeah, it'll be a 2x2 for the bedroom. And then a 1x1 for the adjoining bathroom and laundry room. You get it. This will go there. And then we can do an armory. I'd like for the armory to be a fucking bigger. I'd like for the armory to be at least 2x2. And then we'll do a small medical bay. Yeah. We could do a 1x2 for the medical bay. We'll try that. I'm gonna make this work really quick. This is gonna take me probably a few minutes, so I'll do it off camera really quick. And I'll flip these around and have them facing the right way. And I'm gonna get rid of all the shit that's in here. So I'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out. There you go. There you go, dude. Fucking idiot. Anyway, this is what we got. Check it out. So we got the bedroom. Pretty bright, pretty amazing. I think what we'll do is the bed right here, and maybe those tall armoires right here, 2 of them. And then the bathroom. This is a good spot for that. Why not? And then you got the laundry room, which I think this is big enough for the laundry room, to be honest. The only issue here is I had some problems with the seams right here. They just wouldn't go. They wouldn't match up with this one. I tried and tried and tried. I probably was at this for like 20 minutes, but it didn't work out. That's fine. This also didn't work out. If you go like that, it sticks. Well, also the seam is bad here. You can see that. It's no good. But it sticks out of the back. So I think we're going to leave this piece off. And this will just be kind of an open area to the med bay. But you do have this seam issue all the way across. I think not a big deal. Maybe here we can put like one of those, like a sign or something to cover that up. And then in the armory, we're going to have all tall shit here. I think those cabinets maybe here. And then the same in the med bay. We'll have those big white cabinets in here. So I think it'll work out. Long story short, that's what's going to happen there. I'm probably going to get to working on that. Setting this up. I think we're basically, the living room will be the same though. We'll put the couch here. With the TV on the wall maybe. Or maybe we'll switch it to like this. And lock the door. So you can't open the door. Maybe we'll put the TV right here. And the couch here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. And then this back corner is going to be all kitchen. And we got some... I brought over some gas grills and stuff. Let's see if this works. Let's just pop this here. Examine connections. I have not tried this yet. We'll connect that. And then we will add a connection. I think there's a propane tank over there, but we'll just hook it up to this natural gas tank here. And that should work, right? Open this up and turn it on. It works. Excellent. I am in God mode. While I was placing those, I was in God mode. So I could, let's turn that off. So I could get everything just right. It still wasn't working out, but whatever. I will turn off God mode as soon as I'm done with this shit. I figured that when you're not in God mode, there's a bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and turn it off. There's a bit of an issue when you're moving stuff. Because of these, they still haven't fixed this issue with the utility cabinets. See, I cannot place this because I'm in a different zone, a different utility cabinet zone. But when you're in God mode, you can do whatever the f you want, man. Boom. See that? So, it's whatever. I'm gonna get to work on that. Let's go... Before I do that, though, let's go take a look over here. I'm probably gonna set this warehouse up the same way. Nice. That I did the last one. So I'll do a whole row of shelving with boxes and shit. What do you call those? Crates along here, and then the back row, and then I will have you know, it'll just go like that, and I'll put some stuff down the middle. Some of these workbenches. I brought these over. And then I think over in this section here, maybe we'll do all the new, like the ore crushers and stuff. We still should go out and check out where you get ore from. I haven't gotten an ore yet, so maybe we'll take a look at that. Make a charcoal kiln. We'll do all this fun stuff probably in the next episode. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of stuff to look at, but I'm gonna get to work on this. There's not much to see. It's gonna be the same, so I don't think that you're really gonna miss much of that. Let's keep moving here. This whole section is gonna be gardening, but we're not there yet. It's gonna be all these farm plots here. I think the large ones that go on the ground. I think we're gonna use just a ton of these things. And then we're gonna make some compost bins too. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of these too. The shooting range. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. This light pole's in the way. There's grass everywhere. I don't know. But I thought it would be a fun idea. Maybe I'll destroy this too. Destroy that. Maybe this can be like a pistol range here. And then like a long gun range over here maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about this. But I found a bunch of these steel tables that I want to use for that. They were fucking way over here, man. Everything's so spread out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use these steel tables. These are pretty cool. Put these in there. In between the connexes. Yeah, I can do a couple of these like that. Put some ammo and some pistols down or something. That could be fun. So the garage over here is going to be more or less the same. Okay, well, let me run this really quick. I did extend my maximum wire length. I might have to do it again though. It looks like it's not going to want to go. Oh. Let's go ahead and extend it again. Yeah. Max water distance, or max wire distance. And we'll just go ahead and max that out, dude. Why not? I don't really care right now. I just want things to work. I'll put that back down. later once I move that battery pack over here and put the solar panels up on the roof. So this is going to stay relatively the same. We're going to get rid of this tractor. We'll put some tire racks maybe in the back. Maybe I'll put 2 tire racks in the back, and then all the just a bunch of fun shit down this side. I like this thing. We're keeping this. We're keeping the fan. We're gonna keep a lot of this stuff, if I'm being honest. It's pretty good. I hung up my nice sign. I lost my America sign. I put it on this Connex and it disappeared on a reload, so that's gone forever now, which sucks. Unless you know where to find another one, you let me know. But anyway, I'm gonna get to organizing. We're gonna move a lot of shit around. We're gonna destroy a lot of shit. I kind of want to be done with this episode, or be done with this by next episode, because I got a lot of shit I want to do, man. I want to go exploring again, so we're gonna get to doing that. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. This is taking me so long, dude. I am sorry. The holidays kind of f***ed me up a little bit, but this is taking a while. It is currently Saturday. I still got to edit the video and put it out. It might be a little bit late to post. I apologize, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look inside. We're still decorating. Matter of fact, you know what I want to do? I want to crank these up a little bit. And then maybe we'll use nanite. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do a quick tour. So this is the entrance. We got the couch and the TV. Still got to put down like some small decorations and shit. I don't know where this dude's gonna go. We'll figure him out. It's lagging a little bit, huh, on nanite? Maybe I'll turn that off. That's honestly not even worth it. There we go. Alright, so this is the bedroom. I have to put in doors still. But here you go. Nice simple bedroom. Nightstands, 2 armoires, and then you got the bathroom here, which we're gonna figure out. I think I'm gonna put like a shit bucket in here and just be done with it. What is this? Oh, alright. Then we got the laundry room. Same, pretty much the same as the last place. And here's the armory. This I'm gonna have fun with. I think I'm gonna be able to put some weapons on the walls. I might go get some of those hooks from the what's it called? The gun store. But here you got. We're gonna put in all the melee weapons, pistols, shotguns, and long guns in here. And then this is all just extra shit that I'm not using right now. Put some stuff on the wall, some guns on the wall. We got a repair bench in here. I might put some more crap down on that, make it look a little bit better. And then we got all the different weapon types. I think here's where we're gonna keep like weapons with mods ready to go, right? So in here we'll keep like just a surplus of weapons, and these weapons will have the mods on them and be ready to go. We're gonna do non-lethals here, pistols in here, shotguns, long guns, like maybe like the older long rifles, and then we'll do the short rifles and whatever else. I don't know what else there is in the game, but you know, we got M4s and stuff, so that'll go into the short rifles, or maybe we'll do short rifles then long rifles. I'm not sure, but we'll figure all that out later. And then you get all the different ammo types, taser, flare, and then in ascending, in order by ascending size. 5.7, 9mm, 357, 38, 45, and then you got shotgun, 5.56, 7.62. I think we'll put that. Put some dynamite in here, some frag grenades maybe. These are going to be all the magazines. So here you got all the pistol magazines and the long gun magazines. Still no AK. I haven't seen an AK yet. For sure haven't seen an MP5. But we got all the magazines here. And then these are going to be all weapon mods in this one. So I'm going to keep decorating. Oh, whoopsies. Let's go take a look here really quick. This is the med bay. I'm kind of happy with it. I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger. But, you know, what can you do, man? I don't know. I don't even know what the f I'm going to keep in here. Just, like, some bandages. We have a ton of, like, rotten blood and rotten cold medicine. And rotten insulin. Although a couple good ones still. But, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about putting down an MRE case. And MREs are pretty heavy though, so I don't know if we're going to need a couple of these. Maybe we'll stack them up a little bit. Otherwise, kitchen's set up the same way, except now we got 2 gas stoves, a griddle, and a just regular 4-burner stovetop. Yeah, place is looking up. It feels bigger. Just feels better. I don't know. This is the workshop over here. This is coming along. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of this stuff. There's way more room in here, so I think we're gonna fill it up with some charcoal kilns, a couple ore crushers, maybe I'll do more than one good forge, you know. Maybe we'll have 2 of each thing. That might be cool. But I don't know where I want to put them. I was thinking about putting them over here so that they could all vent out. Maybe I could open this when I'm cooking, and the smoke could vent out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This is a lot. So I'll figure that out between now and the next one. I've been stacking crates back there. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. We got the range over here. And I figured out that we can turn off the grass. We might just... Whoops, what the hell am I doing? We could just turn off the grass. Grass density quality. Put this on low. Or even... I wonder if medium would be good. No. So we can turn this down to low. And here we... You know... We can just shoot here, like this. That's not so bad. Do pistols over here, maybe. And the longer guns over here. Although that's not very long, but whatever. It's enough to 0. Good enough. And then over here, I've done absolutely nothing with the garage. This will get figured out soon. So, anyway, that's the majority, the bulk of the move is done. Things are getting put away and all that shit. So, you know, I'm sorry, but it's not done yet. We'll finish it next episode. Yeah. Maybe we'll even do the security cameras too. That'll be a fun one. We'll do like a security, although where the f am I gonna put the camera, the monitors, man? Maybe I'll go find smaller monitors. Some TV screens or some of those small like plasma screens or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm also thinking about getting rid of these things and building the these makeshift freezers. I guess we could probably do this. I think we got a thing for the fridge compressor, what do you call it? Schematic for the fridge compressor. Yeah, we could do that maybe. Figure out where the freezers are gonna go. I was thinking about stacking them. Maybe instead of MREs, we could do freezers here. Like 4 of them. We'll have to figure that, the logistics of that out. Can I stack these things? Maybe in God mode. I don't even have enough of them. I'll have to go get more. Oh, well, I got 2. Can you, I can't even stack. They don't stack? You son of a bitch. All right, well, I'll figure that out. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope it's turning out good. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I am more than willing to change things up, change it around. You know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share it with your friends, all that fun stuff. I love hearing from you. Anyway, I had a great time. Hope you did too. And hope to see you in the next one. Bye.